Welcome to the stream. So now that Scritch is going to be in this game, and we're gonna be casting him, he's gonna make the games like an hour long each because he's
Revenge.
to revenge against what we did to him. Obviously, of course.
Undeserved revenge.
No deserved revenge, I think.
Nope.
No, it's so deserved. Even though we weren't the ones who made the games long, look, they could have ended the game like a million times yesterday, so it's actually their fault. It's not our fault.
Yep. It's clearly not our fault.
I agree.
And it never will be.
Yep, true. All right. Listen to some music while I'm casting this. Let's see if I can put on some like lo-fi. I'm not gonna play it in the stream. I'm just gonna.
As long as it's non-copyright.
Dang, it's unlucky. Yeah. I don't even think we are advertising though, so. Yo, what is going on? Somebody isn't on.
Is it announced yet?
No. I mean, like, literally somebody just isn't, like, on right now. Like, on one of the teams. So we can't start until everybody has joined, you know?
Is it Buzosaurus that's missing?
Maybe.
Or is he on another team?
No, he's on Camivore.
Oh, okay, my bad. I still have the last match in my head.
Dude, what is going on with my Bluetooth? That's unlucky.
Man, I can't wait for the last Hextech match of the week. Oh, wait. Something's up here.
Yeah. Maybe they start. They haven't started bands yet, so I'm assuming they're just waiting for somebody to join. Dude, what is going on with my, like, Bluetooth today? It's just not working. Hard to reset my headphones. My headphones are just not working. Keep cutting out. One sec. I'm going to reset my headphones. Yeah. All right, let's see. I just reset my headphones. Let's see if they're starting. This is so weird. Maybe this fixes it. Ah, there you go. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, I just had to restart. Okay, we're up. We're good.
I can't believe Fudge Cows in stream. Look at all the advantages he has over the enemy. Like listening to us.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to backseat draft. At all. No way, right?
So, Katarina ADC is pretty good
right everyone's
now, right?
on. Hemi Neutron's on. Did they do an emergency sub? Let's see.
Okay.
Can't actually see. Oh, wait, that's only the Hextech. I can't actually check the subs for other games, so yeah. I think Hemi's a sub though, right? Or is Hemi actually in Piltover? No, Hemi's actually in Piltover. Yeah, Hemi's actually in Piltover. He was just late. Yeah. Man, now somebody else. Wait, so they're subbing Chase Under Tower for Cook Noodle, and I think Cook Noodle is one of their best players. So, yeah, might be a little cooked. Yeah.
I think things might be a little bit rough for Piltover today, since coming off that loss against the against Camover, who also had Azalea, to get their first win. It's a little bit
It's
rough.
pretty crazy, yeah. Oh, hey, two
But if they
team.
come back
How are you
with
doing?
a
How are you doing, two teams, 10 piggies? You ready for the game today? So Scritch is in this game, and he casted our last game, so I suspect he's gonna match fix this in such a way that each game is like an hour long.
this is revenge, is what
Yeah,
he's saying.
he's gonna make us like watch through entire 50-minute
Suffer.
games because what we did to him last night. Even though like actually like part of it was actually your Wi-Fi, the internet cutting out, and we just got the free pick onto Annie. I felt kind of bad. I was just like, wait, what is Annie doing? Must have been an internet DC. And then I see the pause, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I was
I
unlucky.
don't think it mattered as much because we didn't get
Oh,
much off of it, really.
oh, Freljord
They were
apparently had to
already backing
emergency
off.
sub. By the way, they lost a ban.
Oh.
It's been happening a lot recently. There've been a lot of e-subs. Man,
There's
that's
just been a
just
lot
rough.
going on.
It's just so
It's later
rough.
into Booze Bash. Emergency subs are going to happen.
I guess so.
People usually plan out the
Really
first
unlucky
few
though.
weeks.
Yeah, it sucks. That is kind of rough. Dude, this lo-fi kind of goes hard.
Oh,
I
is it
set
on
it up
stream?
in such a way so my yeah, my did it stop? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, did the stream stop or something? I'm so confused. Or
The stream's still going on me, but I don't hear the music.
All right, there you go. No, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to.
Okay. Okay, then that's fine.
I want to make sure that I'm not just like playing music that I can't play.
Non-copyright, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how it works, but are we gonna see Nocturne Ori from Freljord? Please, please, please. That'd be pretty cool. More and more people are willing to give Way Too Daddy the Soraka, even though it's like her best champ by far. So that's interesting.
They're not going for the Ori knock. They're just going for the knock. But Nocturne is really strong.
Yeah, Nocturne's
especially
still
the
good.
lower elo you go.
I
I'm not
do
saying
think
that
it's a little
Piltover's
bit
low
worse into
elo,
this team.
but
It's a little worse into the Soraka jinx. Soraka just gives so much healing and sustain. I don't think Nocturne will be able to get through all of that.
yes, but
Silence through it.
the trade is the Soraka needs to be attached at the hip to somebody at all times whenever going toward. And
I mean,
so
you can
we'll
also
have to
just
see the coordination.
Soraka can also just panic ults though, like whenever Nocturne goes in, like even if it's not on the ADC, Soraka can just like provide the healing to get somebody out, even when the map is dark, you know. So I think
I see where you're coming from. We'll have to see how ahead the Nocturne gets though, because he can absolutely burst through a Soraka ult if they're on side and he has Hexplate.
Actually, Loki, I'm kind of surprised that Catastrophic didn't pick anything here. Catastrophic was really dominant in the mid lane so far this season, so
I don't think they see the champ pool as a problem at this point.
I guess so. The Katarina and Akali were definitely the best champs, and those are all gone, so yeah, I mean, I guess Katarina isn't that great in Soraka anyway. Like, you don't want to like just ult and then get E'd. That's kind of a little annoying. Jax is pretty good into Yorick. Yep, that's pretty good. I want some.
It's a little bit scary. You don't have any counter picks here.
Nico would be amazing. I think Nico would be really good if Freljord plays that. I think that would be like a banger support. There it is. Yeah. Yo, if you're spectating this lobby, like, I don't know if that was lucky, but okay.
It's just good.
No,
I
think both Seraphine and Nico are good. I think Nico's a little better though. Yeah, I mean, I like the Nico a little better.
I do see a bit of a problem on the side of Freljord here. I like the Vigar. I really like the Vigar. Super safe pick.
Good.
But the problem I'm talking about is the top side. If you ever try to Nocturne ult onto the Jax, I don't think you're ever going to get the kill off the gank. So it kind of is up to Yorick to see if he can get a lead or even equalize the lane. Because later on in the game, Yorick's going to be able to push pretty much two sides of the map with the Maiden. But Jax will be very limited up.
I mean, you're like hella trolling if you ult top. It's Nocturne. Like, surely you want to ult mid lane. Especially now that you have Vigar. So it's Diana mid, Vagar, or Diana mid, Volley jungle. Alright, I like it.
That's fine.
Like the
Vigar
adaptation.
has a pretty safe match in there. Yeah.
Yeah, so far so good. Alright, they're starting. Let's do Global real quick. Then we can talk about the draft after. I'm gonna keep doing Shyvana to hype up the rework. No other reason. Okay, we did terrible. Jungle and something
Magically
else.
altered.
Or dragon. You never know.
No, Smolder's ranged.
Yeah, no, it can't be a dragon. So it's just
And a soul, yeah, is ranged.
male magically altered.
So
melee.
magically altered.
Yeah, not obviously not Fury.
It can't be Galio because region.
It's mid something else or jungle something else. Mundo was released at very early.
No,
Definitely
it
not.
was very early. Yeah. Magically altered.
And Aatrox was pretty original.
No, he
let
wasn't.
me do Silas.
He was released later on.
Oh, I thought it was close. Oh, okay. So before 2019. All right. So probably human as well. Human magically altered mana.
Talon. Wait. Oh, Zed.
Jungle mid.
Wait, no, no magic. So it
Not
can't be Zed.
Demacia, not Freljord.
It's not Zed. It can't be Zed.
It is a jungle mid. Is it like Echo again?
It probably uses energy or no mana. Or like...
Oh, wait, it's not. Oh.
No, it's mana, dude. Brad.
Wait, it's not mana. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Maybe it's like energy or something. It's before 2015. Yeah, it's not Zac because it's a mid laner and a jungler. Maybe it's Talon? Low-key?
Warrior spirit is never
Diana.
No, Talon is mana though.
No. Could it be Diana? Wait, no, that's mana. Oof. This is a hard one. Could it be energy and it's a...
Lee Sin, maybe?
It could be Lee Sin, yeah.
Lee Sin's not really a mid laner, right?
He's not magic.
It is energy and it is Ionia, so it's an energy jungle mid. Energy jungle mid.
It's not canon. It's
no,
not
Talon's not energy though, right? Oh, it's Shen.
Yeah,
it has to be
not...
Shen. Wait, no, but it's not Shen.
No, that's
not jungle mid.
It's not top. Yeah.
Who are energy junglers?
Who are we missing?
Who else does energy? I mean, I guess. Yeah,
is there a champion that's hidden?
Yeah. Like... No, it is. It's Zed.
There's no way. What? He's magically altered?
Yeah, he fucking has shadows. What do you mean? He has shadows. Okay.
I thought he was like a cool ass ninja, like shadow clone jutsu or something.
Well, yeah, that's magic though.
That's nothing.
Magic, bro.
Nah, I
really?
saw human and magically altered, and I was like,
what is this? What is this?
Wait, let me see.
It's not Pantheon. That's why I initially would have thought.
What is? Wait. Is that Lee Sin W?
Really?
I don't know.
Nope.
It could be Xin Zhao ults. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's Xin Zhao ults.
Crescent Guard is his ult. Yeah. Oh wait, is it though? Wait, no, it's his W, right? Wait, I don't know.
Crescent Guard. If it's guard, then it's probably the ult because the ult guards you, right?
Yeah. Okay. Saturn, Aesol, the rings. Aurelian Soul.
Aesol.
Yeah. Even though he doesn't have rings anymore, ha 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 ha. Very funny.
He doesn't have it anymore.
And then the spear.
Watch a new player try to do that.
This should be easy. There's a spear here.
Oh, Headhunter Nidalee?
Oh, it's Nidalee.
Headhunter Nidalee?
Nope, it's not.
What? Bad game.
What is this?
It's.
Oh.
Is it?
Is that Nunu?
I was thinking.
I saw
with the spear.
I saw like a little Yeti
Wait,
thing.
is it Udi? No, it's Volibear. It's Thousand Pierce Volibear.
Nope. That does look like a bear in the top. Is that Rengar?
Yeah. It could be Udi.
It is Rengar. Oh my god.
How?
I saw this part of his face and I was like, that is like definitely.
That's
It's not Headhunter.
Wait, what? Is that not his?
It's
Wait,
not. It
scroll up.
might
I'm
be
confused.
Night Hunter. What? I think it's Night
I want to
Hunter.
see it. It probably is, yeah.
Wait, what am I looking at? Yeah, look, that's like kind of.
I wanted to see. I could not see. Okay. I thought the face was like facing towards the right and not looking towards the front. I was so confused.
Let me get the spot explorer out so I can clear up all of the replays so that I can.
I was thinking, what champion
start
has an
replay
arrowhead or
buffer.
spear?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Really bad at lulls, I guess. I just can't guess stuff. Yeah, that's a good call. What if it's Jack's mid? That would be kind of crazy. By the way, I just saw that comment.
Can't believe we
Yo,
have to break up
Vendetta
our
Sniper, are
Volvo
you gonna
stream with
put
it.
up a vote poll for the game or not? Give us a vote poll for who's winning. I don't actually know how to. I don't think I can do it because I'm not like logged into the stream account. But yeah, oh man, these drafts are both good. I like both of them. Yorick, I just think it's got to be the left side. The Freljord's drafts, I think, is easier to execute, for sure. Although not really, because like each champion individually, their job is pretty easy on the right side as well. Piltover's draft is pretty good too. I don't know. I think these are both good drafts. I think both have ways to win. Actually, the Jax is really good to the other team. I would really like to see Nico. I think if they picked Nico, if Freljord picked Nico, that would have been like game winning, or that would have been draft winning, I think. But I think with Seraphine, it's a little bit closer.
I think on side, Piltover has a huge advantage, but whenever it comes to team fights, Freljord has such a big advantage because how are you going to walk into the Vigar MF Seraphine? Realistically.
I have music playing right now, so yeah, I have to turn off the. I don't think anyone cares. Oh, oops. All right, there you go. Can you see everything okay, by the way? Ooh, Chase is looking for some
Everything looks
cheese.
good.
They see it though. They know. Did I just put the ward down? Like, oh, they got him. Did they get the hollow? They got him. The flash. Okay, got a flash
Very well
already.
played.
That's good. Chase will be late for the jungle clear though, so yeah.
But Jinx will be late to lane.
It's true. Oh, did Jinx reset? Oh, well, that's unlucky. I honestly thought she would just pop a pot and just kind of chill, but this is, yeah, no, this is kind of rough, yeah. I unironically think
junglers
you're
are
supposed to
boss
pop,
then.
I think you're supposed to pop pot and collect XP. Now you're losing a lot. Gwen Shapiro on the Volibear. Let's go. I love that pick. Good. So yeah, let's see. I have noticed though in the past, Gwen Shapiro's been a little bit afraid of just like, I don't know, using ults. So that's something we need to consider. It's on every champ, honestly, not just the Volibear thing. Definitely want to be more aggressive and make more stuff happen.
They're actually pretty even on clear speed. Nocturne's
Yeah.
caught up and clear.
I think it's also like, you know, not optimizing the Volibear clear. You can do some like small optimizations, like pulling camps together and stuff. So Volibear should be faster. Volibear is actually a little ahead right now.
Oh, I want to comment that tier start on Vigar is pretty risky into a Diana. I want to see if maybe he can get anything
as
off
long
that.
as you can like scale though, that's probably okay. Still
People
is pretty
underestimate
healthy,
Diana's
right?
early damage. Yeah, I guess.
Oh
he's
no, I
playing
think
towards
Diana can
power,
easily
that's fair.
kill. Also, it is catastrophic on Vigar, so very interesting. I've mainly seen catastrophic playing like a lot of like heavy
Mechanical
assassins.
stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah. The one good thing about the Soraka lane is you can just hard bully the, or the one good thing about the Seraphine lane is you can just hard bully the lane. So I still think Nico could do the same thing and better because you have the like hard CC. But, should just easily be able to bully. Alright. Yeah, Soraka should have used heal. You're right on that play.
Vigar's out of
Yeah,
mana.
the
He
good
needs
thing
to look
about
for a
having the
reset.
Tear of the Goddess is it's already 72 stacks, and so you just get to like... Oh, that leap was a little bit wasted. Yeah, KC Tutor is very dead here. That was a very wasted leap. Chase is probably just going to be able to
Pretty
land
good
a Q. Does have to flash, okay. Alright. Yeah, already 75 tier stacks. That's good. I don't think it's terrible. Although despite having all the tier stacks, still running out of mana somehow. It's crazy.
Well, that's just how Vigar is. Mana costs are
Also,
kind of
like,
nuts early game.
Also,
wanna be
D-Ring
spamming
does
too.
give you a lot of regen. Like, D-Ring actually gives you so much mana regen now that's, like, actually can be just better than tier.
Can you do me a favor and show me if Catastrophic has mana flow banned?
Let me see. Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, he's hard scaling for the late game.
Yep.
He's
Just chill.
ignoring the early game entirely. Especially with the Archangel's build. If he goes Roa first, then we know exactly what he's doing. He's making sure he can survive the burst and be a monster late game.
Chase is just gonna slam a bot lane gank. I mean, you know that the Hala has no flash. So you're really not doing anything here. You should just clear. I mean, they can, like,
making
look
it
for
more and
dragon.
more
They should
unplayable.
look dragon. They should look dragon. Because, like, the mid lane just reset. So they... I mean, they don't have prio, unfortunately, but that would have been a perfect time. I think this is a good fight for their bot lane. Azalea's doing a pretty good job. Tahal is kind of alone, but Soraka getting a lot of value here. They are
They're
able to
splitting
live
their
through that.
focus so much, yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't focus down one target.
Can Catastrophic just flash ult somebody? I think that's what Catastrophic's gonna do.
That's the plan.
Unfortunately. The teleport Diana from is going behind them.
They can look for the Diana.
They should have just flash ulted.
They can look for Diana still. But no cage on Catastrophic.
Okay. Is this gonna be 2 kills? Wow, jeez. So much is going on. It's 2 kills down there. Wow. So they got 2 kills bot lane and 1 kill top lane for nothing. So that's really, really good for Freljord already. I mean, what can you expect? They're the #1 seed. Yeah.
They're winning the early game as the hard scaling comp. It's rough. We got to look at Gwen Shapiro to get anything around the map now. Since Tutor's now losing the matchup top versus the York, the guy he's supposed to counter, now they got to hit the panic button. We got to look for
that's not
Hemi
good.
Neutron's roams. We got to look for Gwen Shapiro getting anything around the map.
York does, to be fair though, York does have a much stronger level 6 spike than Jax. It's like once Jax gets some items, he will outscale eventually.
But
And,
I
like,
will
once
say
his
Jax is going to
dodge-
be more useful in the team fight.
Well, yeah, but if you can't respond to the split pushing Yorick, it doesn't matter. I think that Jax will be able to respond to split pushing Yorick. Like, you're still like,
We'll see about that.
let's see. I mean, if he's just tanking the maiden and not auto attacking it, then that's not very good.
Well,
You
he's starting
probably
the
could have
fights
killed
with
the
the
maiden there.
Qs. He's starting
Go
his fights
back
with
in.
the
He
Qs,
can't just,
so it's
but he
really
can't
hard to
walk up
fight.
like this. Like, the maiden's gonna just hit him more and more. Yeah, I don't like the way the Jax is playing this year.
It's really rough at this point, getting behind this early.
Let's see if Nocturne wants to make a play. Does have the ult. What I would do, honestly, as Nocturne is just play kind of defensively, wait for the Volibear to do something stupid, and then just ult. Ult on that. Ult for the counter gank. You don't have to force your ult.
I want to see them looking
Especially
for
when
a
you're ahead.
mid play on the side of Freljord, because he's been really aggressive on the wave, eating onto the backline of the minions. I want to see if his aggression will get punished here.
Are they gonna play for grubs? Probably. I mean, Wait to Daddy's already there, so it looks like a Nocturne should. Did they see Wait to Daddy yet? They don't. This is very good. Just hiding. Catastrophic walking. He's looking from behind. Even though Wait to Daddy was the one to move, they just decide not to fight the grubs at all. That's a really wasted. That is super wasted. That's not good.
Tutor's nearly out of mana. If Himi goes in, that's an instant ult from the Nocturne. It's so hard to walk up here.
I was gonna say, if you saw Way to Daddy going to the grubs, what you can do is you can go bot lane and dive with the numbers advantage. Just dive the lone jinx. It's not what they do. They just get the grubs because they're just way stronger. Also, another thing I just noticed: why are we going PTA and Volibear? That's so last year. Not gonna lie. KSC Tutor might be cooked. It is though. Everyone goes lethal tempo now.
Man, Fudge Cow is really bringing out the belt this game.
Yeah.
York is just that oppressive whenever ahead.
You know, okay, I was questioning the rune choice of the Volibear, but wait, Nocturne also going Hail of Blades. Like, what is going on here?
I think they're having
Seraphine
fun this game.
ulted so late. Seraphine ult so late. What the? They still killed Way to that. Oh my god, that's crazy. They played it so they were so uncoordinated in their ults, and they still got that kill.
Number one team of the bracket, baby.
They did kill.
I mean, you flame them for that, but they're playing a lot more clean than we did.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I guess that's true.
To be fair, they didn't have to face combo.
Yeah, combo
Way Too Daddy
makes
on
games
Singed.
really hard. Way Too Daddy on Singed. What the hell? Think you mean 10 piggies on Singed? Yo.
Close enough. They both have 2 in their names. They're the same guy.
Okay, alright. What? Dang. You know, it feels bad when the Jax has to constantly use E just to block the minion damage and still gets chunked to half HP.
Just to farm.
Yeah. Heavy Neutron stuck in the box. Stuck in timeout. Yeah.
Well, it seems that Tutor's just gonna keep suffering up here. There's not really much he can do. Even with the Gwen Shapiro gank, I don't know if they can run him down unless he's straight up under their tower. Which, in all honesty, it's definitely possible with the way Fudge Cow's playing.
I don't understand. How has, like, this Yorick not been ganked even once yet? I feel like Yorick and Jax hard just, like, completely stomp Yorick. This is a little bit questionable.
Yeah, Gwen Shapiro's definitely having a full clear princess kind of game.
It's true.
Fudge Cow's taking a lot of turret shots. I don't think it really matters whenever
They also have
Tutor's
Dusk
that
and
low on
Dawn.
mana, though.
Both junglers do have their item. Nocturne going lethality too, which is pretty good. I wonder who initiates this. They're looking for Drake. Let's see if they get it. Nocturne should have just sent it there, I think. They had numbers.
I think
Alright,
the both
Freljord
are stronger than
teleporting.
the...
No,
Piltover
not that
stronger
strong.
than the
Not
Nocturne
that strong.
here.
Not strong enough to beat the numbers advantage they had in the prio.
No, not the
They're
numbers
still gonna
advantage.
look. They still are probably gonna look on the Volibear. Oh my god, Fudge Cow got some balls. Oh my goodness. I respect that. I respect that.
He's got problems.
The flash into the jungle is like, but now you're giving the Jax like free tower. I don't think that was a good TP. You definitely didn't need Jax there, or you definitely didn't need Yorick there. You lose so much. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. That was a really late Soraka ult. Himi is stuck again in timeout. Maybe we'll try to go for it. Yeah, I don't get much. Nothing actually happened there.
With the
Interesting.
bone plating Dusk and Dawn, it's gonna be hard to burst
tried.
out Diana.
They tried, but didn't quite get it.
Fudge Cow's back on top.
Yep.
Fun's over.
This might just be tower. Jeez, there goes the tower. Gwen Shapiro might finally be looking for something here. See, they can definitely turn this. They just absolutely destroy Yorick. Like, there's no way they lose, right? Okay, well, they played it pretty bad, but they still got that. So, 1 for 1 so far. Alright.
And that's a really rough 1-for-1 to take whenever you're Piltover, because if it was Gwen Shapiro, at least Jax could farm the top wave, but
No, and then
Jax
you still
being
get the
down
shutdown,
here,
though.
it's even more rough.
You still
That's
get the
true,
shutdown,
but it's
though.
onto the Volibear. So Jax is still gonna be having a really rough time this game.
That's true. Jax did get a bunch of plates, though. Jax has
I'm still,
first item, so it's like...
I'm still waiting
it's
to
okay.
see how Gwen Shapiro impacts the game now.
Yeah, Gwen Shapiro has to do more, for sure. Maybe we'll play this. Not
That should
fast
be
enough,
free.
but you should be able to kill this. There it is. There's the return kill. You look for more? Oh yeah, for sure. This is great. Good job. Fudge Cow may be looking to make something happen, but there are like 3 people, so... Alright,
the threat
good
of the Dusk
return.
and Dawn.
Good return for the Piltover team. They're doing alright. They're hanging in there. Alright.
Gotta keep
I
the
see
aggression
you.
up.
They also have the
just
scaling
stop right
Jinx.
here.
They have the scaling Jinx Soraka, so if Volibear gets really big and tanky, then yeah, they might be able to make some stuff happen. Also, by the way, do not build Flicker Blades, Volibear. Like, I really hope this Voli does not build Flicker Blades. Because if you build Flicker Blades on this champ, it's not that good. It's bait. IMO. It's so bait.
Well, we'll see what happens. Someone
We'll
went
see.
PTA. Maybe they're thinking about the last year's build, as you said.
Exactly, yes. That's much better. Oh, the ult, Nocturnal. Really well played. Does kite him out. Oof. Oh my god, the Misfortune Seraphines saved that.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was amazing.
Chris
Well
got
played.
both the kills, though, but I don't think it really matters if they can get the entire turret. That's still a huge gold lead for the bot lane.
Yeah, very good. That was pretty huge. Okay, it's the stat checkers beating each other up, but Fudge Cow does win. Is a little bit ahead right now.
Man,
Yeah.
if you're Gwen Shapiro, you are in agony.
Is Himi dead? Or is not Himi, is Catastrophic dead?
No, it shouldn't be. With
Ooh,
Cage up,
close,
right?
close.
Yep, there it is.
It's very close.
It's really hard to run down a row of Igar.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Almost though, almost. Definitely a little bit less of Catastrophic's comfort.
Well, it's still pretty early into the game for a Vigar player.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what else can come out of it, because he's in a really good spot mid lane. He had to drop a lot of CS, but he's also been stacking for pretty much free.
I do like the lane swaps here though. Also the Seraphine flanking. Oh, misses the E though. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it really
Tahal
doesn't.
is
Azalea's there
just done.
too.
Wait till Daddy is the flash.
The
Alright.
lanes that you want winning are not winning. It's gonna be really rough to play this. If you're Gwen Shapiro, you gotta be thinking, what do I do? What's the angle? What do I look for? Because at this point you have to bring numbers, and you have to look for picks, because there's no way you're gonna be winning a team fight. There's no way you're gonna be winning 1v1s on sides. You have to look for an angle here onto somebody who's maybe a little bit too far up. But
I do like
see how
the
that works.
play. I do like the play that Gwen Shapiro's making. Just kind of playing for towers on the other side of the map. Hemi tried, but unfortunately. Oh, actually, Zilla might be dead to the volley. Oh, did miss the ult slightly. Do you get out? Why are you just staying? Just so. Bro, what are we doing taking like a million tower shots? What the hell? You could just walk out. Oh no. That's not good. Ooh.
I wonder why the turret's hitting him.
It's like, why are you like, why are you just sitting in their tower, I guess?
I
Jeez.
think okay.
Oof.
He probably thought, well, I ulted the turret. Why is it hitting me?
In an attempt of KSC Tutor dodging everything, ended up dodging nothing. Oof. That's kind of rough.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, so Jack being down, I want to see who can keep answering this Yorick. Yorick is backing right now, but it's still going to be a problem into the game, because now I don't think even the Jacks can deal with the Yorick. They're going to have to permanently put 2 on side to deal with him, unless they want to just keep getting pushed into tower. But at this point, there's not many towers left to get pushed into on the bot nor top side. They can keep playing side and keep getting objectives off this. And any team fights that they take are going to be in a really bad spot, because either they bring as many and lose the team fight to a Seraphine MF ult, or they somehow outplay the fight and then lose the side lane to Fudge Cow split push. It's going to be really
Shapiro
rough here.
playing for Stritch. Oh wow, Hemi just one shot. Jeez. Sailor just got
That's
one
what you
shot.
have to look for. That's what you need to do. Find these picks
Okay,
this late into
KSC
the
Tutor.
game.
Okay, alright. What the hell happened there? Fudge Cow is completely dominating this one. We'll be getting flanked on maybe. No, they decide not to. Fudge Cow will just get a bunch of towers.
I don't think you can queue into the Yorick cage. I don't
think you
think
can
that's the play.
I don't think KSC Tutor is respecting Yorick at all. Why do we flash that way though? I wonder if we can get out. Probably not. Yeah. Alright. That is the one time when Flicker Blades is good, when you're just like 1v1ing a Yorick or something. That's pretty good. But otherwise, not very useful.
I think you would have
Yeah.
lost if it was a 1v1. Let's not understate the 3v1 there.
Not actually.
that's
If because of Flicker Blades, you probably might actually not lose that. You might actually just straight up win. Like that
Maybe.
item's so good at 1v1ing, but it's like bad at like everything else. Yeah.
Yorick not having any armor is also a little bit. I can kind of see it. He thinks that they're gonna put Diana against him eventually.
You
maybe.
do so much damage. You see the damage she did to Jax though? That was like a one shot.
Yeah, nobody can answer him. Nobody.
Shapiro. Maybe we'll kill.
Still no ult though on Gwen Shapiro.
There it is. There's the Jinx ult. Everyone's TPing down here. I wonder who wins this.
They get anything in response?
Oh jeez. Okay, Chase got killed.
Oh no. Yeah.
Maybe KSC Tutor can play for something here. Gets the flash. I'm quite able to get the kill there. That will be the fight. So it looks like Piltover is gonna look for Baron though as a result of them winning that.
Very messy fight on the side of Freljord.
Yorick can
They were playing
100%
multiple
contest.
angles.
They should not be able to complete this fight. Oh, jeez. The real question is Himi going to be able to finish it off? Absolutely not. Yeah, he has to leave. But it does kind of like stall him out for Baron though, so that's good. He'll be able to do this. Oh my god, the early smite. Jeez, that was almost bad. Gwen Shapiro's probably able to get out. Actually decides to fight. The Yorick cage kind of screwed him over. Unlucky.
Yeah,
They will
it's
get some
rough.
kills back.
You finally get something
Probably
going
it,
to your
though.
advantage, and then you get caught off Baron.
Yeah,
It's
that's
rough.
probably it.
That being said, Jinx did get a huge influx of gold, and they still have Baron buffs alive.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
They will be able to stall out the game because their hopes are now on either the back shot or the backline access
The back
of
shot.
Diana one-shotting. I
The
thought of
hopes
one
of the
shot
back
in
shot. You
backline.
heard it here. The hopes of the back shot.
Yeah, we have to look for.
Yo.
We have to look for him
Okay,
getting onto
what-
the back line.
What
to
I just
one
wait.
shot.
I just started laughing and looked away from my screen, and then I saw that somebody is dead. What happened?
Base check to Vigar. That's what happened.
All right. Yeah, the Diana back shots.
We have to see if Diana can one-shot the back line, but
No,
Vigar
can
definitely
back
not
shot
an
the
option.
line.
Okay, buddy. I don't think it's necessary to keep going, man. But as I was saying, if they are able to play front to back, they have a much tankier front line than Freljord here. Having to run through a Volibear and a Diana, plus even the Jax here, if they do a 5v5, it's going to be a lot harder for them to deal with.
Yeah.
So the Jinx will be able to kind of free hit unless they're able to dive onto
Oh,
her.
is KC Tutor gonna die again? No, finally KC Tutor's giving the Yorick the respect he deserves. Uh-oh. Oh. Gwen Shapiro, get out. Oh. You have to leave KC Tutor. You're just gonna get killed again. Oh, this is so bad for them. Uh-oh. Oh, the misfortune ult. Oh, it's so good for Freljord. They might can they end
my
off this?
lord.
No, they don't have enough towers. I don't think they have enough to end. But that was maybe
I mean,
actually.
if they look at top wave,
Honestly, maybe they could.
Top wave's nuts.
Yeah, maybe they could. Also, do you see
Yeah,
the
they
do you see the stream comments? Oh yeah, no, Yorick is just.
I am watching
absolutely-
the stream comments, and I told that two piggies that
Yeah, two
there's
piggies
one
will
piggy
perish.
in chat, and he will perish.
Alright.
He will perish.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got smoldered on. All
Yeah,
right,
this game
there
is
you go. GG's.
All
Game
right.
one. Game was too short at SMH.
Yeah, what the hell, man? I don't see 50 minutes on top. How the hell is the victory screen up?
Yeah, true. 25 minutes and 57 seconds. That was actually a pretty quick game.
Yeah, for
Didn't even
melee
need
into Citrus
Baron.
kind of hard
Yep.
because I just shoved you guys back, and the smolder can free hit.
Bro, why are we talking about that game now?
Well, piggies brought it up.
Okay, that's true.
Not my fault.
This
It
game
never
was 26 minutes though. I'm pretty sure this game was shorter than every game last night.
Yes, it was. I watched over the previous
Oh God.
games, and I found out a lot of things I did very poorly.
Looks like
But the
Fudge
game timer
Cow.
was very up there.
Looks like Fudge Cow did over double anyone's damage except for Catastrophic. That's crazy.
I wonder why.
That is quite a number. Yeah, no, this one is definitely a top gap, I think. Also kind of a mid gap, but mostly a top gap.
Yeah, Catastrophic just kind of set a lot of
Jeez.
traps and played very well in the back line.
Yeah, I still think that Hibby did stuff that game, so I would definitely give it to. I would definitely say
Yeah.
it's more of a top gap because I feel like
Yeah.
Jax did like literally nothing the entire game basically.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It was just unplayable with that Yorick up there,
Yeah.
winning that losing matchup. It was just rough to play.
All right. So who voted Freljord would win game 1? Freljord's on fire. I think they're just winning like every game now. Like this is kind of insane.
They're just winning everything.
Yeah,
They're
they
4-0
might just
so
they
far.
might just win the entire tournament at this rate. If unless somebody else steps up, then
Well, let's see if they play for fun.
yeah.
All right, we got to make it close. Who's gonna match fix this game?
Bro, there was
what's
no
up?
match fixing that game. Nobody waited.
Yeah,
like,
I know. That's why it's not entertaining at all.
Yo,
Come on,
Cooked
we gotta
Noodle
have
is
some crazy
just Cooked
throws.
Noodle's watching from the sidelines. Why aren't you playing, bro? Like, just fucking play. What's going on?
Bro's in the cuck chair.
Yeah, actually,
He's watching all the action. Oh man, if only you weren't at a work conference. You could be getting it done with everybody.
Bro's watching in a chair in the corner of the room, watching
He's
the
probably
domination
sweating.
of
He's
that
like,
game. No, watching the domination that just happened. Freljord absolutely, completely destroyed Piltover there.
he's in the chair
Pretty
sweating
good.
a little bit. He's thinking, oh shit, wait, this guy's way better. If the game time's this low, then maybe they're better off without me. He's got to cook up a little bit of a sweat.
Nah. I mean, to be fair, Chase's main is Nocturne, so.
Yeah, that's a fair one.
Are they ready? They're starting. All right. I swear, every single cast that I watch, they like the bans are pretty fair and like evenly distributed, and then like in all of our series, they're just banning like 4 of my fucking champions, bro.
They
Or,
don't
like,
even care
Sua's
about
champs.
Oriana anymore. They're just
Like,
like,
what
it's
the
a
fuck is
problem if
this?
it's a problem. Screw it. you
Like,
know?
why did they ban? Why did they ban game 1? Volibear, Olaf, Nocturne. Like, what the hell is this like racism, bro? Like,
Yeah, that's
what is
true.
this?
That's true. They're enacting Jim Crow on my jungler.
And
So-
meanwhile, these bans are just like, oh, 1 main per role. It's a Urgot ban, a Kali ban, and a Braum ban. It's like, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, like, yo, can we just like,
Rough.
can we make a rule? Can we make a rule? You're not allowed to ban like 3
2
of
bans
one
per
person's.
position.
Yeah, 2 bans per position. Like, what is this discrimination? Like, me and my fellow junglers out here, just getting perma-focused.
Well, they know that the mid lane doesn't play like a human, and Sua's gonna be bossing it up.
Bro. Yeah, it's...
So
The thing is,
They think,
I don't
jungle's
even know
free.
why people hate my Olaf
Jump
so
in.
much. I don't even play that champ that much. It's just when I do, I just play it in favorable positions. I guess people just don't like getting run down by unstoppable object. I think that's
Yeah,
it.
people really
It's
don't like
gotta be that. It's gotta be
really
the
don't
only
think they do.
reason. Yeah, no, we pick Olaf and Sivir, it might be over, bro. It might be done. It's like... Oh, maybe they also see like me banning like Jarvan, and they're like, "Oh, well, we don't have our Olaf counter. We gotta ban that."
So when are we having a show match against Freljord as the best players in our bracket?
Wait, what? What do you mean a show match?
When are we gonna have a show match against Freljord?
Dude, I don't think ever.
They might smash us.
Yeah, they would. We would
They
not be.
actually might. They
We
look
would
way
not be
cleaner.
winning. We'd not be getting the Hextech versus Chemtech allegations. That'd be like what happened in the League of the Americas tournament
Yeah,
this
Furia
week.
crushing
Yeah,
Cloud9.
like if we lost to Freljord, that'd be like Furia losing or Furia like stomping our entire region. That's
Dude,
basically what it would
if
be.
I was Dom, I would be going back to crack. Like, it's rough, man.
No, Dom wears the suit so that he has the belt always ready.
He's
He
definitely using that belt.
Yeah, he's definitely using the belt.
It was so disgusting looking. I watched those games and I had my head in my hands while watching the YouTube chat be like, "NA's garbage. Everybody sucks here." And it's just, oh my god.
Okay, but I was
guys,
also,
please.
to be fair, I was also looking at the drafts too. I do not like the drafts. I hate the drafts that they picked. Like, you can't pick the way they did into like full front to back, like heavy tank teams. Like, you gotta pick some tank shred. Like, you're telling me they have a full tank Volibear, like a full tank Scion, and then like game 2 they also had like a really tanky front line. I forgot what it was. We didn't pick like a Gwen or like a single tank
Talon
shred
jungle.
champ. Like, what is this?
Oh my god.
Talon. No, it's Talon mid,
Yo,
right? It's Talon mid.
Yeah, Talon mid. Let's talk about the draft because
my
this is a
God.
really interesting one.
Or
Malphite
Malphite.
jungle?
Yeah, probably. Or
Okay.
top Malphite jungle. It's good.
This is wild. Catastrophic having counterpick,
Malphite
but
mid,
he
Lee
already
Sin
knows.
jungle. Or Lee Sin mid.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah,
A lot of options here. Trundle's great.
it's a
Yeah.
Malphite mid,
See,
most likely. Yeah.
this is what C9 should pick. They should pick like Trundle or like, I don't know, a fucking tank killer, but they didn't do that. So
I thought
like,
that last time Blabber
Oh my
picked
God.
Trundle, he flashed for a scuttle at
yeah,
Worlds.
Gwen Trundle. Trundle's good too. Trundle's also good against the tanks.
Both are insane, but
Yeah,
they
but, like,
don't really have
crazy.
a way to kill tanks as easily on the side of Freljord. The Ziggs ADC.
I think they have enough.
I don't know. We'll have to see what the
The
Ziggs builds
Trundle's
it's
good.
definitely going to be a Crypt Bloom Leandri's angle if you're the Ziggs. I hope he's not in chat.
Trundle's good at shredding tanks. I think Trundle and Vi will be enough because Trundle and Vi both shred a lot of armor in MR. So
I also think that it
think
is
they'll be okay.
dependent on if the lanes can get ahead, because if the tanks get ahead, it's going to be unplayable. This game is going to be so unplayable if the tanks get even a little bit ahead.
I wonder if Malphite's even gonna go tank. It's the other thing, but
because it looks
Alright.
like a go full armor
some
and
of
then
these.
dive the Ziggs kind of angle,
yeah,
which would
for sure.
really suck. Oh, we're already in? Oh, wait, no, you're looking
No,
at the
I'm just
replay. Stop
watching the
baiting me.
replays. What do you mean? I said I was looking at the replays.
My bad. I don't listen.
Every game is a Gwen angle. Jeez. This is just 2 kills. This is the first.
They have Gwen Shapiro. Why aren't they on Gwen? What's going on?
It's true. Volibear could have killed there, by the way, I think. We played a little bit better, I think. Oh, you can predict with channel points. Oh my god. Predict who will win the next game with channel points. We just saw the drafts. Oh yeah, I can't believe this somehow worked, even though like everything was off there. The drafts are let me go back to the right tab. These are the drafts, so you can use those to predict. I don't know. I think Freljord's draft is pretty gapped. I think they do have options, but I think that the tanks will be really hard to kill. If they just play like, if they just kind of wait a little bit, they'll be fine.
The front to back is nuts.
I do think Freljord's a better team, though.
Yeah. And Azalea is very comfortable on the Ziggs. He has
That's
stated
true.
himself that it's his comfort pick.
That is true. You know, for somebody who was last pick, Azalea is doing very well.
True.
Why
So
did
he's been doing
KSC
well all
Tutor go
tournament.
in? Like, why did KSC Tutor stay in? Like, you just let the Volibear get the kill. You don't have to stay in.
Yeah, that is a bit of a
We
question.
need to calm. I think that like Chemtech could really benefit from just working on their like mechanics a little bit. Just like ability usage, fighting.
I think it's decision making mostly, in my opinion.
I don't think
Because they're
decisions are
walking up.
terrible.
Well, they're walking up at bad angles and kind of face checking really tough spot.
Yeah,
It kind of is a mixture of both.
yeah. I feel
But
like
I don't
feel
think
like
their
in
mechanics are that
Hextech,
bad.
all of our issues are just ego. Like I swear to God, half the time it's like ego.
Oh,
Is our
absolutely.
mistakes.
I'm walking
Like, it's
up way too
crazy.
far.
There's just so much ego in Hextech, and I haven't watched Arcane enough. I mean, obviously it's hard for me to really tell what's going on.
I heard
with
that
Arcane.
one team got
Oh,
all of the
super
best
good.
players in Arcane, and it's
Yeah,
not
that's
even
true.
worth
Yeah,
it to look at.
it is. It is. Yeah. It's the team with like Fish and who else? What's the jungler's name? I don't remember. Nintendo users on that team. Fish is on that team.
Yeah, and Enter Forever.
Smiley Doggy's on that team. Another good thing about that team is they all have like dedicated mains, and so if you ban a
That's
couple
not
of their
playable.
mains, then like if you ban like 3 of their mains, then they still get 2 through, no matter what. So, yeah. It's like those teams are the scariest. The teams where like you'd think that like a lot of the time in a competitive setting where you're playing like fearless and stuff, that the scariest teams are the ones that where people have like a ton of where every single person plays like has a champion ocean. But I feel like in reality that's true too, yeah. But like in reality, I feel like the scariest teams are the ones where there's like a couple of people or where everyone has like a small set of like 2 to 3 really solid champs. Yeah. And then you have to like you're always going to lose in the first ban phase. Like some people are going to get some champs, and then that's really hard to deal with. Because those games end up being like auto wins because like somebody's on their main champ and they're just going to pop off no matter what, right?
Yep, there's a reason people don't ban me out, and it's not because my champions are too good. It's because I'm too ass.
I'll give you an example. Like even on our team, if they ban all of like my really good champs out, like then Junkie is gonna be able to get like one of his like good champs, right? So they have to already choose. And then like then yesterday Ontario Beetle has a really good Jinx, right? So they banned a bunch of my stuff, but then they'll have to let Jinx through, right? So we also kind of have that going on.
Yeah, I'd like to see them ban my full AD crit Jinx. Oh, wait. Not Jinx. I got it mixed up. Yumi.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said an actual crit champion right there, man.
Crit Yumi jungle. Crit Yumi mid.
Yep. I was talking to Synopsy yesterday, and he was saying, like, yeah, good luck whenever my mid laner 10 piggies. Oh my god, yeah.
I talked to him today as well.
Picks the Yumi mid, yeah. I think you saw that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to find that clip where I flashed into the bush to get the kill, and I was just praying that there wasn't a ward in there. Oh, Gwen Shapiro short hopped. No, you got a long. You always long hop, bro. No, you got a long hop. Just hop all the way out, or else you get stuck in the cage.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
That's rough, bro. Yeah.
You know, I really liked how Freljord had a double cage comp, just trapped them in with as many melees as they had over on Piltover's side. It's really rough to play against that because you're stuck in timeout while half the fight plays out.
Oh, that's what happens. Yeah, I was looked away for that.
Yep.
Oh,
That's why I said
Oof.
don't face check against the Vygar.
Unlucky. Well, they didn't know Vygar was there.
I was saying that the Soraka has to be attached
Just
to the
gotta be
hip, or else
careful,
she'll get
yeah.
caught out while war.
Is that fear I smell?
Oof. Target champs only. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. They're like, oh, we're gonna go on Fudge Cow. Look at this shit. Then Gwen was like, yeah, I'm actually,
Gwen
fuck this
Shapiro
shit.
had
I'm
ult.
leaving, bro.
He had ult. He could have just jumped
He's
past
just like,
it.
fuck this shit, bro. And then they all die, and then they lose the game. Very cool.
Okay, he was looking towards the more bottom half of the fight, and Hemi dashed into the Seraphine ult. That's rough.
What is the sequencing, bro? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's just so cooked.
This is not where you want a team fight against the Jinx Vygar Seraphine. Never.
They also didn't get the initial kill onto the or onto the Yorick. So and then they just won the game. And it to be like that. Oof. Kinda cooked. Yeah.
It's still another 3 minutes. Oh boy.
Interesting draft.
So it is gonna be Hemi on the Malphite mid. I knew it. It's really good against the talent.
Oh yeah, we can see the usernames on one team. We can't see them on both teams though.
That's odd, but I mean we know what it's gonna be, so. In terms of laning phase, the Sivir Lux is always going to have to push, so early game they should be able to secure pretty much every single Drake, unless something tragic happens towards the jungler mid. Because the Bard Ziggs should not have prio here. The Ziggs can farm safely, and the Bard can roam, but bot lane in general, as a whole, they shouldn't ever have prio bot lane.
Yeah,
Unless
true.
Well, Talon could come down. Talon's a champion that loves to make bot lane his home, as long as he can get the mid waves in. And
I mean,
I don't know
Sivir
if
Lux will just
Malphite
always
can outpush him.
outpush. Sivir Lux will always outpush.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to be into the tower, so it's a little bit dangerous for them to play up, huh?
It's still Ziggs though. He could just farm from under towers. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
They just need to wait for Trundle to get a few points into the ult, and then they can just start shredding away at this Ornn. Like Trundle completely giga shits on Ornn because you just steal all of the resists. Like it's kind of unfair.
I want to know if the Trundle is going to do the level 1 strategy that we did on our game, where he stays mid for the first CS dying, and then goes top in level 2 cheeses.
Maybe.
We'll have to see.
I will say otherwise though, like Ornn. Oh, man, Ornn just like I think that champ is broken.
That champ is really good, yeah.
Oh wait, that's the champ that Furia played game 2. Yeah, dude, that champ is so fucking strong. Like who beats that champ? You know, like who beats it? Like realistically,
Darius.
not even though. I heard that Ornn actually wins level 1 against Darius.
No, that's a skill issue. Darius.
No, skill capped guides. The skill capped guide said that Ornn actually beats Darius and showed challenger examples of how the matchup looks.
Clearly, I'm not challenger.
Yeah, you start Q and you just poke him out, and he can never kill you. So then you poke him out, and then you just all in him. He's low, and now it's even better. Because you can start ignite.
I can't wait for the Kale counterpick into the Ornn. Just cope and go late
There's
game.
no way though, but surely that's not the case, right?
I mean, if Ornn is really that strong early game, you might as well just play to farm with E's and Q's as Kale and just wait till 6 and start running him down because you're always going to be able to dodge his stuff if you're relatively okay on Kale and you save his W for his Q or his E. Should be fine.
Sure.
Plus, your late game. Orin's late game is really good, but Kale late game, I don't
think
know if
it
that's really
actually is
beatable.
I actually think that if we're considering picks against Orin, Trundle's got to be one of the best.
Yeah, Trundle is definitely up there. And he does go Ignite, so he's looking for the early aggression. Maybe he does look for the level 1 strat. We'll have to see.
I feel like in top lane now, there's like basically no reason to not go Ignite.
He's walking mid.
It's
He
just
might go
so-
for it.
Oh, what is the strat? I'm confused. What it is? Like, what are you supposed to do?
You steal a minion level 1, or you share a minion's
What's
worth
the
of
point?
XP level 1 in the mid lane, and the
Okay,
level.
what am I
the,
watching? By the way,
And
what the fuck are we doing? What is this, bro? What the?
oh shit!
They
Azalea
spent
failed
3
the flash
flashes
ball.
for 1. Huh? What did I just bear witness to?
I'm clipping that.
Yeah, what the hell was that? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's insane. Hold on, let me.
Well, they're the ones that are
Wait, oh, wait.
undefeated. They clearly know better than us.
Yeah, clipping stuff. Like, what? They're clearly playing for fun, right? Like that was just
No,
was
they're
just for
just better.
fun, right? The hell? This is some 6-pack shit right here. Man. Jeez. Alright. Well, I guess we get the level 1 everyone flashes. See, look, Orn's still winning the trades against the Trundle currently, and is ahead in farm. So uninteractive. Trundle wins level 6 though.
All right. Well,
Scorch dead? Scorch might be dead. Yeah, there it is. Is Zayla dead too? That's really bad for them. That is really bad for them. Oof. That is not good.
only they had Flash to play that with.
Yeah, true, true,
I
true. If
wonder
only they
what
had Flash,
happened.
yeah.
That's so crazy.
Actually true.
I wonder what happened.
Actually true. Dude, I already forgot that happened. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's so unlucky.
Man.
Must be a tunnel diff. Oh no. Oh, Fudge Cow, no!
Did miss the Q though. Still gets killed.
If only we had Flash!
Why did they do that, bro? Why did they fucking do that? Oh, I
Possibly
will.
the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Scritch is clearly trying to make this a 3-game series just to spite us. That's it. That's the only explanation I can think of. They're just like, yeah, let's just like match fix this so that there's 3 games.
Maybe you got a point.
Yeah.
I was saying they're probably gonna match fix a game just to
Yeah.
have fun.
LPL jungler don't got nothing on fucking
Yeah.
Freljord here. You know the LPL.
I think I
fucking-
saw Xiaohu do that once.
No, it's top esports jungler match fixed.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did
He
see
match
that.
fixed. He got nothing on this Freljord team. He got nothing on Screech.
This is the LCS ARAM game all over again. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's a classic. What a legend.
What is happening? Wow,
Clearly
that has a range
something
though.
we can't
Jeez.
understand.
What are they doing? Yo, what is this? Yo, what is this bullying? Okay, why'd you flash? There's just no way. There's no way this works. Oh my god. They don't even get anything off that. Nah, this is match. This is selling. This is selling. This has got to be selling.
Sending a message.
No, it's selling. It's selling. It's match
personal.
fixing. It's
Nah,
match fixing.
It's personal at this point. Todd.
Imagine they still win
One
this
too
game.
many games.
Imagine they still win this game though. Imagine.
They probably can. Fudge cow split pushing is not going to be easy to deal with.
Yeah, my PayPal went through.
Oh my god.
There's just no way.
Somebody was ganked one too many times against Elisa.
Oh, the level 6, the level 6. This orange is cooked. Here it is. It's the
No.
Trundle gaming. No flash.
Oh my god.
Didn't quite have flash up yet. Or ignite.
If
Both of them
only he didn't use his flash!
But he didn't use his flash. But he didn't. He used it later. He used it when the Lee Sin ganked, I think. Okay, Shirley is dead, right?
No, He didn't have flash whenever
Oh,
the
yeah,
Lee
what
Sin
the hell?
ganked.
My power's flickering. Bro, you paused in the middle of a fight top lane. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Yo, that's cringe. That's so cringe. That's so cringe, by the way. Imagine pausing in the middle of a fight. Who paused? Who paused it?
It was the support. I don't
Tahala.
think they saw the fight top. Wait, what?
No, it's Tahala. It was a jungler. Jungler is over here. Like, bro. No way, bro. There's just like... At least he still loses the wave, but... Yo, what the hell is this?
That's so tragic.
I guess that's a little bit suspicious. Yeah, no. I'm not liking that pause. I'm not gonna lie. Pause is glitched out again.
Well, I think it's because we're getting back to the 3 minutes on the spectator.
Yeah.
Because
that's
pauses kind of mess with it.
catastrophic. Just gonna kill him. Nope, not quite.
It was a nice attempt.
Yeah,
It's just hard to get through the bramble vest.
yeah, true. Let's try.
Yeah, it's not worth it to.
Honestly,
try to
the
look for
Trundle only gets
RBS
more and
next.
more useful at this point. I think Trundle's going Bork, not Ravenous Hydra.
We'll have to see if he can survive in lane for the next few minutes, though. No ult, no ignite, no flash.
Scritch gonna
Kind of
kill.
rough for him.
Orange still has ult, to my knowledge.
He does.
They didn't really layer the CC very well. Is Scritch gonna die? Scritch might be able to die, actually. Nope.
No,
Not quite.
no, definitely not.
Catastrophic getting ulted? Alright. Catastrophic dead?
Should be with Hall there.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Tahala had to use flash though.
They've shut down the mid.
Drake.
They've shut down the top. To the best of their
Fudge Cow's
ability
winning,
so
though.
far.
Fudge Cow's winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trundle's
that,
going to beat the
that last
Ornn.
gank.
Yeah.
That last gank was rough.
Trundle
I
should beat
retract
the
my
Ornn.
previous statement. So it's basically the mid and the bot lane that have been shut down on the side of Freljord. We'll have to see how far of a lead Fudge Cow can get in this bot or in this top lane, so that
Sure.
pressure can start being negated away from Azalea and Catastrophic. Because Tahala is getting these ganks off, making plays around the map, but Chase isn't really anywhere right now.
Is Cassie Tudor dead here? We'll see.
That is the
We'll
goal.
see. Doesn't seem like it's
Nah,
quite
he's
enough.
able to run out of
Yeah.
tower. But he does force a recall with no TP on the Ornn. Unless the Ornn stays? Oh, Tahala might be looking top after
Possible.
the grubs.
That's good. Well, the jungle is getting everything. Tahala's 2-0. That's pretty good for them. Also has both objectives. Is KSC Tudor dead though?
Dahala's gonna collapse with way too daddy soon.
Oh, Fudge Cow took a tower
Either
shot.
Fudge Cow gets
Might
killed.
not be good.
Ooh.
Bro, are
Yeah, he's about to get
how do we
collapsed on.
not see that they're taking the grubs though?
They just don't have vision topside. All
No,
they
but the
have is
like
of
the
the
announcement
ultimate
goes up that they're taking grubs. You know what I
Thank you
mean?
for
They
the
say
read.
it
Come
says
on, man.
it says the enemy team has slain the void grubs, and then there's a Lee Sin picture that's 2-0. You know, and you're like, oh shit, Lee Sin's like
I
in the
can't
grub pit.
believe you expect League of Legends players to be able to read. That's kind of nuts.
No. I still think it's match fixing.
That's a really high expectation, dog.
No. It's match fixing. It's match fixing.
Yep.
Scritch is dulling him. Yo, gotta get back at these people.
It's gonna either go 50 minutes and Freljord's gonna win, or else it's gonna be a stomp and we're going to game 3.
Is this the Vi ulti? Okay, well, at least
Oh
Wait to
my
Daddy is
lord.
dead, right? Surely Wait to Daddy is dead, right? Okay. Thank God. They could probably dive. Honestly, they probably could dive
Hero
the
has the
Sivir.
thumbs, no ult.
Yeah, they could definitely dive Sivir though.
No mana also. Well, they're not even looking for it. Azalea being so low.
Just ult the
without
Ornn.
ult.
Just ult the Ornn. Please ult the Ornn. Yeah, it's not enough. Never mind. Okay. Rip. Lucky. You just have to die to the gank, I guess. You know,
I
I'm
can't
honestly
believe you
kind of
gave
surprised
him
that.
false hope. Surprised at what?
Oh, I'm just surprised that Talon's able to do quite a bit of damage to Malphite at this point. All those Malphite going armor too. Pretty crazy.
That's just because he has a pretty decent amount of poke with the bleed and all that. It's kind of hard to dodge his Malphite, but there should be a lot of return damage. I'm somewhat surprised too, but Talon is not able to really walk up for these waves if Malphite's on them. And it shows with the... It's somewhat difficult to farm as Malphite in the mid lane if there's poke against you, but him going even in CS kind of shows that it's not easy for Talon to play.
True.
And it's only going to get worse the more armor he gets, because early game Catastrophic was smashing the lane, but
That is fair.
it's not early game anymore.
Ooh, missing that Q.
That's rough. Well, Azalea can now farm for an entire minute while the support goes and does something else.
Yep, true. I think Trundle needs to wait for the Bork. Also, why did Trundle go tabbies at this early in the game? I feel like that's kind of a waste.
I think it's because the Lee Sin is his main concern for a gank, because he's by far the most fed member on Piltover side, and
It's not really a good
anytime-
reason, though.
It's more or less that he's scared of the late game with the Sivir and the...
But you can build the
Lee Sin
boots
being the
later
most
and
damage
get
side.
your Bork spike early, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to instantly get the Bork or the boots. 'Cause now
That's
you're
fair.
just like completely screwed in your lane.
I wouldn't say that. The move speed is very important on Trundle. I know it's only 20 more move speed, but it's really hard if you can't get anywhere.
All right, dragon fight happening. Maybe.
Oh.
What the hell? So many ults are being used. I think that Freljord actually wins this. Yeah, they hard win this.
Oh,
Is Simi
boy.
dead too? Yeah, everyone just died. And then Chase is getting the shred passive. Yeah, wow, that was a really good fight for Freljord. Jeez.
This is the Freljord effect. Their team fighting is just leagues above the other teams. It's just really hard to play that. Especially whenever Way Too Daddy was stuck over the wall, they just didn't have the numbers in the pit. So they were able to just get beat down by the Vi's armor shred. It's really rough to play to play Malphite against Vi whenever the Vi's in melee range and shredding your armor with the W passive. It's rough. So Fudge Cow is actually really struggling in lane now. He was getting plates earlier, but it seems the battle of attrition is really getting to him. Him not having TP, the Ornn building all that armor, and Fudge Cow always...
he slipped through! Casey's tutor slipped through! There's a little hole.
It's rough.
Wow.
That is so rough.
It's unlucky, yeah. Definitely unlucky. Jeez.
You didn't hear that.
Fudge Cow dead.
It is possible.
Oh, whoa.
No, Chase on the towers here.
Is Chase gonna be able to get this back? A lot of
It should be a kill. It should be a kill. Oh, but Chase doesn't have
kill
ult.
on the other
That makes
side,
sense.
yeah. Malphite's turning top too. Oh, what the hell? We used it on him? Oh, this is not good for Freljord at all.
This is wild.
See, this is what I mean though. The fighting is just so odd. This is really bad for Freljord. Yeah, they have to just leave. Alright.
I just got finished complimenting their team fighting, and they do this.
Yeah, that was the... To be fair,
Very
Chase isn't
poor
on
target
Chase
priority.
isn't on Freljord though. Chase isn't on Freljord though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just bad target selection right here.
Also, y'all, this is the thing. To all the junglers, don't buy the Sundered Sky Cleaver builds on any bruiser. It's only good in pro play. Just pick, like, the solo queue builds. Vi is Triforce Sundered Sky every game. Although you could do Triforce Cleaver this game because it's a lot of tanks. But Triforce first.
I actually like Eclipse. I like Eclipse.
Eclipse is fine too, but Sundered Sky is only... You're only allowed to build like this if you're in, like, if you're Challenger. Which,
if you're good at the
nobody
game.
is. Yeah,
which
like,
nobody is.
you have to know how to properly abuse Sundered Sky, and you have to be constantly, like, grouping and team fighting, which very rarely happens. Types of games. Yeah.
Really rough for Catastrophic to still be staying on that mid wave whenever he's so low, but that's kind of the downside of playing with Ignite here against Malphite with TP. It's just hard whenever somebody catches the wave. You can never get it shoved in. Way Too Dowdy was playing very well to hold that and make sure that talent could suffer, but it looks like it's actually not going punished. They're playing for the fight instead of the wave.
Okay, Scritch. Chase is maybe able to get out. Yeah. Scritches might be dead. Nope, they're all alive. Huh.
That is
Hey,
wild.
Catastrophic
That
got the
turret dive?
kill. Catastrophic did get one back. That
It's
was
too
actually-
scary to go for that dive with Catastrophic there, though.
Okay, well played. Freljord kind of outplayed that one, I'm not gonna lie. Well played. I mean, this Bard is actually looking pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, follow the solo queue build path. Because you also lose a lot of clear speed too. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
but in
just the
solo
team
queue, there's
fighting,
a lot of
you lose a
1v1ing.
lot of clear speed. Well, that, but you also lose... No, the solo queue... Bro, look at the win rates for like 2 seconds. It's Triforce.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying that in pro play.
No, I'm talking about what Merrick is saying. You go Triforce first. Okay, maybe Sundered Sky is like the most popular, but I'm talking about like the highest win rate build.
The thing that makes Divine Sunder so OP. Oh,
Divine
is there a fight going
Sunder.
on?
Divine Sunder. What the
It's
hell?
close enough. Sundered Sky. We all know it's the same item.
True.
Sundered Sky. The only thing that makes it really good in pro play is that people group up really often for these fights.
Well, yeah,
And
like,
so,
I mean,
1v1s don't happen as often. So
yeah, like on
there's gonna be more
Shinzao,
priority.
Vi, and Jarvan, there are better builds than Sundered Sky Cleaver. I think. I would say Shinzao, you should go Titanic to get the auto reset. On Vi, I think you should go Triforce for the better clear speed and Sheen proc. And on Jarvan, I think you should go Profane Hydra first.
I agree with Profane Hydra. It's so good.
Yeah, I think all of the...
If you ever want to be able to match any
try picking... I know your Xin is good, Cook Noodle. Just try playing Titanic Hydra one game. You'll understand. It's so broken. You insta knock up people. It's crazy. And you do so much damage. It's actually like insanely busted. Not that Sundered Sky is weak. I just think it's like it also clears just way slower. Like your clears killed. It's only better in like full on team fights.
Squish is caught.
That was a really good kill. Well played. The Ornalt was
having
very
too
on
much
point.
fun.
Yeah, I think Jarvan's the only one where I sometimes go like Sundered Sky Cleaver, just because like there's just some games where the lethality isn't it, but I still like mainly prefer Profane just because it's like the damage is nice. Is Gwen Shapiro just dead? I think Gwen Shapiro is dead. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Needs to use Flash, but is dead still.
That's a lot of auto attack resets. Or failed auto attacks, I should say.
Yeah, the Sivir's just slightly too fast.
Yeah, with the old.
Amazing play by the Vi to make Bard do the 2-inch portal. Yeah, no. Sundered Cleaver is way stronger in team fights. I agree. You can also stack Q on minions, but it's nice to have the flexibility. I just think Titanic, Fudge Cow...
It's for clear speed.
Fudge Cow's dead. Alright, they didn't even have to use the Lee ult. Is KSC Tutor dead too? Probably not. Okay. Alright.
We just gotta keep in mind, every game's throwable. Freljord has 2 Drakes right now. They're gonna get to the late game.
Oh, he might be dead though. The rest of Freljord's coming too. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh yeah, Scritch has so much. There's so many ways to keep him down.
Oh, the Bard got it! The Bard got it! Oh my god, the Bard got it.
If I was Freljord, I wouldn't even mind the Bard getting it. The Bard is gonna be the playmaker across the map. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but I'd rather give it to Ziggs or Vi or Talon. That was a really good ult. Alright. Oh. I actually kind of like the Bard ult there. And the fact that it barely hit.
Oh.
Probably we're kind of playing this pretty clean. Alright, can they get more? They probably actually can. Himi might be dead.
Drake's gonna be up in a minute and a half. I don't know if they get too much off it. Maybe, I don't know if it's a Baron look.
That was pretty good. Alright.
Yeah, actually, they could look Baron, but there is always
they are looking Baron.
Stealing. Tahala is up soon, and they have pretty low Baron
I don't
damage.
think they care. I think they just win if the Hollow comes.
That's a good point. They still have enough cooldowns, and they're healthy enough to actually win another skirmish. Especially because they know Malphite is not going to be there, even with TP. Yeah, they aren't even contesting.
Yeah, it's not even close. Dragon's up in 54 too, so they have plenty of time to get over to the Drake pit. Yeah. Wow, Freljord might actually win this after using all 3 flashes into the...
All 4. Azalea fell flash over the wall.
Oh, he did. I didn't even notice that. That was Oh my.
I watched it and
Yo,
I had a
that's
smile
crazy,
on my
bro.
face.
That is crazy. Oh, I thought they just used 3. No way
Nope.
they had failed flash. Oh my
They're
god.
having too
There's
much
no
fun.
way.
All right.
There's no way.
Ooh, I want to see Piltover try to look for a pick with the Malphite ult and Lux. If they can get a pick, then they might be able to actually look for the dragon here. Since Fudge Cow is going to be kind of stuck top lane against Scooter right here. Unless he gets run down. I'm not sure.
The tower is not down though.
There's just not enough lane to run into.
I don't think they can get the dragon anymore. I think Chase might be cooked. See, like, this is what I'm saying. The Vi only got 1 Sundered proc in that entire fight. Doesn't seem... Like, you could have gotten more if you just autoed more people and lived a little longer, but didn't really utilize the... Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay, C Tutor's dead, right? Surely Ornn isn't that broken. Yeah, okay, he's dead.
He messed up the brittle procs. He would have actually killed him if,
All right.
1, he auto-attacked after the ult, and 2, he auto-attacked after the W. It would
Gwen
have been a
Shapiro
kill.
almost got completely just nuked. Still might
He
go
was
back.
able to spell shield.
Oh, catastrophic! Where are you going back? Oh, there's a Malphite. Oh my god. Oh wait, Gwen Shapiro might be dead.
Oh,
That's
my
funny.
Lord.
Jeez. What
They're
the?
so greedy, man.
Oh my god. There's just no way.
They're just playing.
Meanwhile,
for fun.
Fudge Cow doing Trundle things, getting like an entire set of towers.
Yep, he's unleashed with 2 items. It's gonna be really hard to play now. But I will give Piltover credit. They did recognize that they needed to get a pick before the dragon fight, and they were able to get the dragon off. It's just really gonna be a lot harder to 4v4 whenever the top lane's in that much of a bad state right here. And with the Baron coming up before the dragon comes up, they can just set Fudge Cow bot side
Smite, bro.
and just let him loose while they split push the mid and top as 4.
This game is still very close, actually. Anyone can win. Just depends. I mean, if they keep this Ornn in the side lanes, then they're probably not gonna win. Piltover, I mean, probably won't win.
Yeah.
They need their
It's
Ornn
just
to
so
do
hard.
something more than this.
They can't solo contest the wave. They need to push
Oh,
it
look at the
towards
Vi though. The
at
Vi's
least
kind of
the
shredding this. The cleaver. Yeah.
That's why you run the
that is
cleaver.
Trundle did the Trundle thing. Oh, flashing in. Wait, it works. Oh, nope, not quite.
Oh.
All right. I would have just left.
That's just
but
wild.
That's crazy. Lux almost got completely obliterated. Oh. Okay. Both tanks are dead. How can they abuse this? Lee Sin's dead.
Hey,
Surely.
they're having a hard time abusing it against the Sivir. Sivir's just insta-clearing
Oh,
the wave.
Scritch! That was not the Bard ult of the century.
Oh.
Oof.
And
That was the
Azalea wasn't
one
able to
Bard
get him.
ult that we forgive him because that was the first Bard ult that looked a little sketch. The other ones were very good, so we forgive. We forgive.
All right, I'm looking at
Chase, please leave.
Azalea's
Chase,
item.
you gotta leave, bro. Oh my god.
It
You're
should be
staying
able to
for
get
the
out.
last
I mean,
minute.
It's Vi.
It's true.
Vike, you on a 6-second cooldown. There's no way they chase that. But I was saying before, I think Azalea. I really hope Azalea gets the Leandres here, because if that's a Horizon focus or a Zonians here, I don't think they're going to be able to get through the front line as easily.
There's a
It's going
mask.
to be really hard to play the late game.
You see a mask.
There's the mask. All right, perfect. That's going to be the Leandres coming out, because Crypt Bloom's already purchased, so there's no way it's Bloodletters. We're chilling.
Yeah, true. Builds Riftmaker.
That's a good build.
Builds
Shut up.
Riftmaker.
It's all the possibilities never zero. All right.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not exactly happy to know that's a
If
possibility.
if they build Riftmaker, that's more evidence of match fixing.
Might be, yeah.
Am I wrong though?
Nah, you're completely right. Anyone can wear.
Oh, catastrophic might have gone a little too deep.
Ooh,
There's
yeah.
a kill onto. Didn't quite get Gwen Shapiro either. They have to back off now. Yeah. It's like they have to leave. I have so
Baron's
many
up 10
replays for this
seconds.
game. There's just been so many random kills and stuff.
Oh, this is a Baron angle right here.
Anyone can wear the mask, true.
They didn't even use any ults, really.
Yeah, no, you know what? You know what? No, Azala's just gonna have the mask and nothing else. It's just gonna sit on the component for the rest of the game. That's what it really is.
Who I was.
Why is Scritch even there? How did Scritch get there? Scritch is like so far away from everyone else. It's crazy.
This is the guy you give the shutdowns to, by the way.
Yeah, true.
This is my goat. The one who
Oh my
saved Flash
God,
level
so
1, by the
fast.
way.
They did stall out long enough for Catastrophic to get back. And Trundle has the full lifesteal now. Pretty cool. I didn't realize until very recently that Trundle's like all of his healing is increased in his W. It's like kind of underlooked
you
part of
didn't
his.
realize
Yeah, I
that?
didn't know that he had that like passive.
Disgusting. I can't believe it.
Are they gonna go for Dragon now? I'm assuming they're just kind of staying away from Hemi. Yeah. They need Fudge Cow. If they have Fudge Cow, then they can kind of do some work. And then Piltover just kind of needs to get a good like Malphite Ornn engage. And then they can kind of just win the fight. Problem is though, they do lack some damage. Like, you know, they don't have the best DPS right now. Sivir does have 3 items though, but only one of them is Navori and isn't like full damage item, so. They're doing Dragon. Freljord's going straight for the Dragon. They do get the Ornal off. Himi gets the Engage. Who got the Dragon? Okay, Chase got the Dragon.
Oh, I got the dragon.
They
That's
killed
big.
the Hala. So far it's a pretty even fight. Right now though, the damage on Piltover is kind of
Shapiro's
split
low.
up, so I think that, yeah, Freljord kind of cleaned up that fight very well. They should
It's
turn
just
for
so
Baron. They should turn for Baron. Unfortunately, when you're playing a split fight like that, on Piltover, like the issue is that because you only have like 2 main damage sources, okay, that was a very big lack of synergy.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, if you only have 2 major damage sources, being the Sivir and the Lux, then if the damage sources aren't at one of those points in the split fight, then you know you kind of just like lose those people, right? Like you have to play it like very grouped.
Yeah, Way Too Daddy is playing really far away from the fights.
Yeah, and
Way
also
Too
Way
Hero
Too
is pretty
Daddy
much on the
doesn't
front
actually
line.
have that much gold. It's only like 2.5 items so far, so it's not like really a lot of damage, right? So it's really actually just Gwen Shapiro who has all their damage.
Yeah,
The
I
Hala
don't think
does
that's
kind of have
important here.
damage, but Lee Sin's kind of starting to fall off in that department. And so they're gonna have to trouble getting through like Trundle, who's like stealing somebody's stats and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I like the Storm Surge on Lux here. I think either should have been Azonia's or just Death Cap. Because I don't think Storm
Sure.
Surge is going to be as effective as either of those items here. And it's certainly not going to be the difference maker in terms of damage whenever there's a Bard available to heal up the burst so that they don't get the Storm Surge passive to proc and kill somebody. It's just going to be a little bit rough for a while. At least until we see the Death Cap coming out. But it looks like he might be going Shadow Flame.
Oh!
Get
Oh!
run down. Oh!
What the hell?
Oh!
There's no way what did I just
look
watch?
away!
And how did they
Look
get
away!
that?
Oh god!
Oh my god. No way. Yo, 10 piggies, you said Timmy's doing God's work out here. You see what just happened?
Oh, he's doing God's work.
He's making casting really easy. That's for sure. Oh my. That was pretty good. That was honestly great. Oh, can they turn the fight? Oh my god, Chase is getting CC'd. Oh, the steal! They got the steal. Oh my god. Yo, Talha's dead. Yeah. Oh, nope, not quite. Ooh. Probably is still dead, right? Nah, probably not actually. Probably just gets out. No word to hop to. Trying to go after catastrophic, but probably still just doesn't have enough damage. Yeah, that's true. Yep. All right. Well, good
That
steal.
Black Cleaver doing work for catastrophic there.
Jeez, this is a crazy game. Jeez.
Yeah.
That was a pretty clutch Baron steal by Chase.
In the team
Getting
fight,
there,
they
getting the
haven't really
worth
been able to-
on the sub.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Himmy
got
doing
a
it
lot
for the
out of
clip.
that.
I agree. Himmy is doing it for the clip. Oh, got stunned. Cooked. And there's the Leandry's doing work. All right.
How nice must it feel to be Azalea whenever Scritch is your support?
Jeez. I've got so many clips this game. This game was content.
Oh, is Azalea going Horizon focus now instead of Death Cap? I think it should be a Death Cap at this point in the game, right? Death Cap 5th item. But I see the book. Might be a defensive item.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay. Gwen Shapiro got completely just.
Oh,
my god! No way! What is happening, bro?
He's too good!
Yo!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, this is content.
This guy scares me. He should be put
Oh my
in a hospital
God.
away from
Yo.
home.
Yo, what is going on? Chase says GA. Chase says GA.
Then obviously, I think Malphite's hit every ult he wanted to hit. All right.
That's
I think it's a
true.
message.
That's
He
true.
said
Did they just
very
win off
clear.
this? I think Freljord just wins off this. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cooked. Oh my god. Wait, they're not gonna chase the Ornn, right? They're flashing after the. Oh my god, this is bullying. Oh my god.
I don't know if they're gonna be able.
Is
to end
Azalea
off it.
soloing tall? Oh my. Oh wait, Punchcow's just winning the game too. Okay, alright, sure.
You think Rob's getting-
Meanwhile.
What?
Alright.
You know what?
You know what? Sure, sure.
Maybe our games weren't that bad.
Jeez. Yo, what the hell? Yo, by the way, we gotta make who paid who? Who paid who?
Okay, that
Who
makes
paid
sense.
who
Azalea.
paid who this game,
But
bro?
holy shit! What the fuck is going on?
Yo. Who?
I'm gonna need a drink. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Alvin.
god.
All right,
Yo.
who's coming in for the interview?
Oh my goodness.
Azalea, get in here. Explain yourself. Explain
Joe.
yourself right now.
My goats. What is this? What am I explaining?
What?
What am I
Tell
explaining?
me.
You
What Himmy
okay?
did.
Y'all have to first explain why y'all try. Well, okay, I would say
Oh,
why
you
y'all
attempted
flashed,
to
but
flash
now
over
I
the
have to say
wall.
why
Okay,
y'all
yeah,
tried
I
to
know, I
flash
tried.
because you
No, that was
fucking
the-
missed
that's the
it.
classic. Apparently, this is a classic from like their team last season. Is that they would flash Dragon Pit. We had a Bard, I know it led to us getting double killed in bot lane, but it did work out totally.
Okay,
It
alright.
did work out.
Alright, now continue. Explain why you missed the flash over the dragon pit.
Because I wasn't focused on my model. To be honest, I was focused on warding, and I didn't know how far from the wall I was.
Holy.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because they were like, "Oh, we need someone to ward."
Oh
And so I
my
was like, "Okay, I'll
god.
ward."
Watching those last two Malphite ults too.
I guess they meant. I'm surprised. The second one I actually thought would have hit. I was happy it missed. Obviously,
Jeez.
the other one. I think he was.
2000 LP.
I think he wasn't
Korean
expecting me to
Malphite.
dodge how I did. I don't think he was expecting me to dodge how I did on like the one where he just completely like flew past me. Like
Yeah.
I think he was expecting me to want to go backwards away from him.
It's
But
true.
like
I had that
I-
happen yesterday, actually. There was one point where
Yeah.
the Annie was just walking forward, and then I ulted, and then just kept
she just
walking
kept
forward.
walking forward. Yeah, I was just
But
siding.
like,
I
so that
sidestepping
was,
because like
that was
I
a
was
little bit
I was setting
questionable.
up. I was setting up for something I don't remember. And then getting caught.
Jeez.
I should have just teleported out when they were coming for me top lane in like the later part of the game. When I ended up dying, I don't like that was not great. But I mean, the team played well. Chase did a great job filling in for us.
Oh yeah, he
um,
stole so many objectives.
Yeah,
Jeez.
the Baron steal was huge.
He
'cause I
stole
feel like
Drake
the
and Baron.
I feel like the game spirals if they get Baron there potentially. Like I know our team in general had more damage. Like
Yeah.
so, and also I noticed that Himi didn't have like didn't have MR for most of the game. So it's not at all. I think he bought like I don't think he bought a single like magic resist item. He bought Unending, which just deals magic damage when you're in combat. So my Crypt Bloom was able to start chunking damage on him. The last item I was building was going to be a Zanya's defensive item. Just like but I feel like maybe I could if I had thought of going like Verdant Barrier, that would have been better. But I am glad that the team was able to clean up because we had a very back and forth mid game, and we were able to clean up and really just let Trundle be Trundle. And
Isn't your team 5-0 now?
And play smart. Yeah, we are. We are 5-0, and we are 10-2 in game score.
Yeah. Y'all are
Which is
completely owning this league.
I just come back. I just mentally blanked for like the last minute
You're
because
fine.
I just watched what happened again.
You're fine.
Holy moly!
I think the
and
way
at the
y'all
end of-
team
at the
fight
end of
is
the
just
game-
better than every other team.
At the end of the game, I don't think we really. I didn't exactly know where Fudge Cow was, because like obviously I'm just trying to like get my damage out in like in like be zigs in a team fight, like, and then I just heard him say I'm ending, like, or I'm in base essentially, and I knew immediately that I had to leave Drake and go find Tahalo, who I thought was trying to back somewhere, and I was lucky enough obviously to spot him on the wave and ult him. Like I because then if he gets back, he's potentially has ult and he's able to kick Trundle away from ending. So that was strong.
Yeah, your positioning was really good that game.
Yeah, I think that's like I'm afforded to play probably too safe because my team like because our team is like trying to pick fights as best as we can, and like, you know, they didn't all work out obviously this game, but we were really smart with knowing, like, we were very communicative about where people were, and it helped us be able to know when we could like go and just rush a fight, or if we needed to be slow and like wait for them to make a mistake. I really like their adaptation to put Tahalo on Lee Sin.
Is he good at Lee Sin?
Yeah, it's his best.
He seemed pretty
jungler.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
seemed pretty
he
good
like
at it.
he was like on like he I mean, his early game was insane. He just camped the Trundle over and over. Unfortunately, like eventually that doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah,
if
no, it
Trundle
doesn't
just-
matter what you do.
if
Trundle.
Two item Trundle is
if Trundle if the player on Trundle understands when to apply the pressure, which Fudge Cow did.
I mean,
like,
look,
he
it doesn't really matter also because, like, Trundle's level 16. Like, once you hit level 16 on Trundle, it really doesn't matter. Like if you're how like far behind you are, you just like ult somebody
true.
and steal all of
Yeah,
their
yeah.
stats, and then you're
Oh, no,
actually
absolutely.
ahead. So it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
no, absolutely. But like in terms of obviously his role on the team being like a split
Yeah.
pusher, like if he applies pressure at the wrong time, gets caught out, like that's not good. Like now the
Yeah.
team has 5 on the map versus.
I mean, I
and we're
100%
not
think
splitting.
that I still 100% think though that Talhalla focused the wrong lane, because again, focusing top lane like Trundle, it doesn't matter if you put him behind. He's still gonna like ult your tank and just become unkillable and do a lot of damage.
I thought he did a good
Whereas-
job. Like he put Talon behind a little bit too. I thought. That was
Yeah,
pretty
but I
solid.
think he should have pathed bot lane. I think he would have gotten a lot more done if he pathed bot lane. Because y'all were like actually kind of getting screwed over. Oh yeah, this fight
Imagine
was
how
really good.
unplayable the game would have been is if they focused you down bot lane.
If they
and
dove
killed you.
bot a bunch of times, then you would have just like been screwed,
The
right?
game would
Sivir
have been
and
really bad. For
also
you.
Yeah,
just
I
because
recognize-
Sivir and Lux
but I
are all of the
recognize-
damage
I
too.
recognize that pretty
Because
early.
Sivir and Lux are all of the damage, you kind of have to like get them in a good spot. Because because what was also happening in a lot of those later team fights was you all just didn't, or not you all were fine. Piltover didn't have that much damage, and because they didn't have that much damage, they weren't really able to do much.
As soon as I was like, I need to keep an eye on how him he's building because that impacts how I build. And I just saw that he was full tank, and I said, okay, well, I mean, as long as I go like Leandri's Crypt Bloom, whatever, it'll work. Yeah. Mouth for my I mean, the mouth was for the town.
Like it just,
100%,
I mean, the
but-
result, like I see Tall is in chat. Like, I mean, it just kind of shows, right? Like, it just doesn't really seem like you were able to do much. Also, here you maybe could have actually no, it's fine. But like, I think it just kind of shows because like the Trundle is still doing hella work even though you put him so far behind. Like, it's really not like you can't really impact that lane. Like, you just don't really have that much impact when you
definitely.
yeah.
I mean, for sure. Like, I think that this game could have easily this game easily could have gone bad, but the resilience that we showed, even after a couple of bad fights, to just try and pick our spots and like obviously the clutch. I think the one dragon where Bard ulted was like massive because we got like 4 kills off of it, or at least 3 kills. Off of that play. That was like that kind of like kept us from really falling behind because early game we were quite far behind after a bunch of deaths.
The other difficult part about this game is who matches the Trundle. That's also like more of a draft thing. Like who matches the Trundle realistically?
Sure.
Nobody can match it.
I think we last picked the Trundle, so like they didn't. So like they obviously didn't see it coming, but I thought that it was a good game. I thought that everyone, again, this was a week where like I would have a hard time picking MVP. Like,
That's
for
true.
sure. Like,
so
I think like obviously like I think it'll be an interesting.
I think Fudge Cow played insanely well.
I would say Fudge Cow did really well.
His Yorick, he got his Yorick finally.
Really well.
He got his Yorick and Chase got his Nocturne. I think
I would say that the amount of pressure that Fudge Cow took early game made it a lot easier to play for you guys.
Like he also just like started solo. Did you see him like solo dive the Sivir too? Like he was still like doing well even though he died a lot. That was just because he kept getting ganked, but like he was still like killing everyone. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't like ganking Trundle, sure, yeah. You, like if you're gonna gank Trundle, you better like use that. Like you better take that gold from the Ornn and and use it to get the rest of get every objective on the map, right? Like you better be ready to carry the fuck out of that game, right? It just didn't really seem like that happened to the highest.
And I liked Scritch's like adaptation.
Yeah, look at Fudge Cow here. Look at him just completely destroy this. But,
I thought it was really good, really strong by Scritch to identify that he could go on hit with the Bard, like that he could go like that mid play. That would be really
DMP's good. Yeah.
Like
look at Fudge Cow. Look at this clip right now. Like he's just killing everyone. Like he's just killing this Ornn. Does not matter.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
it took
no,
that long.
this
It
is-
took that long for us to get the tower. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
To be fair, Tudor could have killed him there. He didn't hit the brittle
Or-
auto after
Okay,
the
well,
ult, nor
Scripts.
after
Okay,
W.
you're right. Scripts did not go on hit, but he went for the dead man's, which was good enough.
Yeah,
Oh my
he
gosh.
definitely had the rogue timers there.
Talon. Anyways, I'm also watching stream, but no, I appreciate.
Yeah.
Obviously, I appreciate the Ornn was picked. I believe it was B3. So we picked. So we
The
picked
Hollow would have
saved
Vi.
him.
So we picked Vi after.
Check. I picked Ornn here. The Trundle was
Yeah,
last
no,
pick.
no.
It was very good.
Yeah, yeah, but Vi was picked after the Ornn.
Yeah. Everything else
And
was
after
picked
the Sivir.
after.
So that was we yeah.
I think
All
like
those picks,
I
all
was
of the picks were kind of like it was just kind of like really good drafted for like a really good draft for us. I don't think obviously like that they. I feel like it's hard to know. Obviously, they're gonna pick.
I
Trundle
think
as
that
pick, but,
I think that the Malphite on 4 was much because now like you
Yeah.
just get cooked by
all good.
like you could
Yeah.
you probably should have picked like a Fizz or something like that.
well,
Like if you're in this spot, something that can do damage.
You could also move the Malphite to the jungle and pick something like Oriana, and you have an insane
True.
dive
Yeah, that's true as well.
yeah, obviously champ pools
have to go
though.
Lee Sin.
Like
I
that
thought it was
it's-
I thought it was Malphite jungle. Yeah.
like in an
Like,
in an
imagine
like in an
Victor was
ideal,
picked that game.
True.
Like in
It
an-
would have
yeah.
been so hard.
Yeah.
I mean, the issue
would've
is
picked-
like you just don't have an answer for Trundle. Okay, that was
It's fine.
good.
The Victor
I
isn't
guess,
bad
like-
as an answer to Trundle because of the move speed you get.
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
saying
way you
Victor
can run
or just like somebody who can clear the waves and not let Trundle hit the tower would have been
Yep.
fine. Like, yeah, that would have been good. I think one of the reasons Trundle isn't that great in pro play is because like, people
pick
can
Azir.
just answer Trundle and just be able to like. Well, like
for sure.
any mage that's picked in pro play right now is just really good at wave clear, and so Trundle can't like
Yeah, that is
push.
exactly. Yeah.
unless they get Baron, and they're never going to be able to get Baron because Trundle can't push.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
this
wait,
is
wait. Hold on.
Oh,
jeez.
sorry, I forgot that happened.
I almost. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
somebody-
know. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I thought.
Do.
He was like
do-
all the way over here, though. You could even if you were just walking backwards, like
True.
might be.
I wonder if
yeah, I'm
I'm
screenshotting this
I don't
one.
know if he plays a ton of Malphite. To be honest, he might not
A
know
little
that like
bit.
he might not know that you could just ult in place
Oh,
on Malphite.
It has to.
I
be
does
don't
he know it
actually.
has to? Did he think it was gonna be a full range ulti?
I don't know. Anyways,
Actually, we don't have the trash talk channel anymore. Sad.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think like, I mean, I thought it was a good play. Like, I should have
Lucky.
teleported out here, like for sure.
That
'Cause,
was
like I had teleport. If I had just TP'd
that was a
out,
good
that would've
steal.
been-
The fact they still get you as criminal.
That was a really
Yeah.
good steal. This play went for very long. The steal into the hall
Oh yeah, I was
run.
like, I just told Scrish to get out as best as he could because we needed as many Barons as we could get.
Yep.
And we caught Tahala out here, but I think
Almost go catastrophic.
I'm just
but,
really happy. Like we pulled out 2 new mid picks this set, and I was very happy with them. Oh yeah, that was catastrophic. Was so scared after that dude. Like
Yeah.
Lee queued him. Oh yeah, this is just This is just kind of towards the end of the
The
game.
collapse onto the Ornn, bullying him.
Yeah,
for
really,
split pushing.
I was just like, well, you know, I guess like
You
I
can't
can
be
just
that far
clear-
up on Ornn.
no,
That's
we
illegal.
were just gonna clear one more wave. Like that was the whole goal, was just to clear one wave. And we ended up and then he ended up staying too long. Like we were gonna clear one wave and leave.
Yeah, this is Trundle, by the way. That's the power right there. Do you see that? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. And then Talon just being able to...
Oh, sorry,
I
I saw the Malphite ult.
I really don't know how I didn't get
Oh
hit by
my.
that. I was just outside the range, wasn't I?
Yikes.
Yeah.
It's unlucky.
Yeah, I was.
That
I
is
didn't-
unlucky.
That is unlucky, yeah.
It's unlucky, but you know, you should
He did
try to hit
that
those,
flash. I
though.
thought was interesting, and it's funny. I don't think it really registered in our brains that like,
Yeah, no, give
Just
MVP
flash
Didn't
it.
to.
register in mine.
Can I vote for
like
MVP?
because I ulted him because I
I'm allowed
saw
to
it.
vote,
Oh
surely.
my gosh. Anyway,
So is
This
Hibby on
is
the
the
vote?
last one, right?
I thought yeah, this is the last fight. This is where Fudge Cow thought it was Fudge Cow thought it was criminal that they were showing us trying to stop the backs and chase the Ornn versus him
That fight already
going
died.
going in and ending the game.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, I killed him
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
They'll
You guys
die.
look like you're just having fun at this point.
Oh, they're having
Well,
fun
yeah,
the
we
whole
just
game.
we were just
like-
stopping. Our goal is just stopping the backs, like
Yeah, for Fudge
no
Cat.
matter how, like yeah, no matter how we can do it, because Trundle can't get stopped if.
I mean, you just killed
if
them too.
Zipper,
Like,
yeah, I mean, even if I die there,
Jesus.
obviously it's
Yeah, no,
fine.
give
like,
MVP to Fudge Cow.
Tahala doesn't get the Tahala might have actually gotten the back in
This
time
is
if I didn't
insane.
kill him,
well
but
played.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
It doesn't matter how far behind you put him this game. Like it was,
Mm-hmm.
it just was
Yeah.
disgusting.
Where's the MVP link?
I don't know. I think Chase.
Oh, I
made
see.
it.
I found it. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
kind of far up.
Oh yeah. Grab it and spam it.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Alright.
I'll also
Oh,
post it
wait,
because
no,
you and I
Fudge
can't.
Cow.
Because I don't think you and I can spam.
All right.
There's the MVP.
All right.
For a sub, Chase also didn't play bad.
Yeah,
He
Chase
pretty
played well. I thought Chase played well. Yeah.
All
Like,
right.
and it was a last minute sub. It really was.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
didn't,
yeah, you
we
had
didn't have him. We didn't have him
to-
until like 20 minutes. Like
You had to use an
Yeah.
e-sub for
That's
that.
rough.
All right.
yeah, we
well,
knew we had a sub, but we should have been on top of it earlier.
Good job, y'all. Congrats on your win. I think we'll be ending the stream now. So,
All right, sounds good.
yeah, GG's. You all are
GG's.
5-0. So good luck on your last game. Maybe you can go undefeated.
Thank you.
All right. Later, everyone. Good night.
Later.
Better.